It is Monday, June 1st, 2026. I am James. You are you. We are here for the first episode in the month of June. First of the month, worst of the month, but we're going to try to make it a little bit better for you. Why is it the worst of the month? Well, you know what the first of the month means? It means you got to pay your rent. Here's a little secret about me. I don't pay mine on the first of the month. I don't pay mine on the second, third, fourth. Right around the 5th or the 6th, I decide to send in my rent via e-transfer because I feel like in some ways I am taking the power back, the little bit of power that I have as a renter in my espace de logement. I feel like I have that power to dangle the carrot in front of the donkey that is my landlord. We were not here last week due to unforeseen incidences, and I wasn't going to talk about it, but I think that it's only appropriate if I do, because if I start lying to the audience, I start dying to the audience. And that would be a problem because both me and the audience would be dying. Because when I say the audience is dying, me oh my, this show is hanging by a thread. We had announced this show last week. No dice. Said, sorry, folks. Can't do the show tonight for this, that, and the other. And the main reason is that our friend, Dave Kaufman, well, he was struggling. And if you're out there and you're struggling, we urge you to get help. But he was struggling with getting his children to bed. And I was urging him to get help. I think that it's time that he hire a sexy nanny. Because if there's anything I know about kids is they respond to nannies. When they don't want their mommy and daddy, they want a little nanny. They want a babysitter. And the thing about a babysitter, whether it's a sexy lady or a sexy man, is there's a bit of eye candy for mom and dad. And I think had Dave had a sexy nanny last week, we would have been on the air. We would have done the episode that is happening tonight, which, in case you don't know, is something we call hair gel music. More on that later. I think that this show would have happened a week ago, but the blessing is in disguise. The blessing is we had a week to prepare for this show to really bring to you what hair gel music means to both myself and my co-conspirator. Let's welcome to the program the one, the only, the fatigued, the beaten, and the battered Dave Kaufman.
Hey, what's going on?
It's funny every week. It's funny every week. Dave, welcome back to the program.
Hey, thanks for having me, James.
Now, Dave, would you say that I have a pretty good grasp on you?
At times, yeah.
Only at times.
Yeah, I think so. I think you've got a read on me, and at times our life experiences are just dramatically different. So at times your perception might be, a little bit skewed by the fact that you haven't been to the places I've been to.
Like where?
You haven't led the life I lead.
Well, I haven't led a life that anyone else has led.
Well, it's exactly, James. So it's hard to, it's hard to walk in another man's shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, on average, I think, we're close and, you know me pretty well.
Well, this brings me to my next point, Dave, is that
you're looking good, James.
It's the shirt.
Yeah.
Dave, I can't get enough of this shirt.
Yeah, you wore that shirt the other day.
I wore it the other day. I hosted a show the day before the other day. Dave, I think this shirt has changed my life.
In what sense?
Hold on. I want to get to a couple things. You're putting the spotlight on me. I want to give you the spotlight here.
Speaking of, let me turn on my spotlight.
Sure. As Dave moves away to put his spotlight on, which just
ring light.
Yeah, his ring light. We both have our ring lights on. I'd like to think I have a decent enough grasp on you, despite what you might say, Dave.
It's okay. It's pretty. I think it's pretty good.
Generally, my
Not
read,
perfect.
of course not. Your read on me isn't perfect. Your read on me is constantly, well, you're a particular guy, James.
Well, you are.
We all are.
No,
I'd rather be particular than not.
I'm not that particular.
That's where you're wrong.
Okay.
I will tell you where I get a read on you,
All right.
and it's your hair.
Okay, go ahead.
Your hair has a tell.
What's
I can look at your hair and know when you've had a beer.
okay? Did I have a beer tonight?
No.
Okay.
But Dave, I'm looking at your hair.
Yeah.
You're riding the line right now.
Let's see.
You're up against the wall.
I feel pretty good actually right now.
Nope.
I think so.
I don't see it. Your hair, it's a little out of sort. You look like a guy that needs a break.
I did scramble downstairs. I did scramble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something.
But I wouldn't say my back's up against the wall, but I did have to rush to get down here.
Yeah. So if anyone's putting your back up against the wall, it's me.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Dave,
I guess you created the scenario wherein you were right. You're sort of the architect of your premonitions.
Great nickname, the architect.
Yeah. Oh.
Dave, you glossed over it. I think you owe me one. You remember what happened a week ago this time?
Oh yeah, I do.
It wasn't great.
I had to cancel my my appearance, and therefore, thus canceling the whole show.
No, hold on. You did not cancel your appearance.
I didn't?
I benched you.
Okay.
I said,
but I don't remember what happened. What happened?
You were up against it, and you said you could only do the show, and it would be about 30 minutes late. I said, Dave, hit the showers.
Right. Yeah.
Not the first time I've done it.
I think I was trying to get my kids to bed, and I think they only managed to fall asleep at like 10:15, or at least my son.
Now, you heard my intro, I assume?
Not all of it, actually.
Did you hear the tip that I provided that I think would be of great help to both you and your entire family at large?
I did not. What's the tip?
I think that you need to hire a sexy nanny.
Interesting.
Kids love a nanny. Kids love a babysitter.
Yeah, I think
the parents love a babysitter too.
That's true. You know, babysitters provide a lot of benefits of not, being so maybe stressed.
They make you go, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah, sure.
You ever call a lady that, Dave? Baby?
You
ever run your hand down a lady's back and go, oh, baby?
I called my wife babe once, and she didn't like that.
Yeah. Do you guys have pet names?
No.
I've never exchanged any in my life. I don't think I would like them either. I think
I have pet names for my kids.
It's not the same.
But not like a sexy
similar, but they're not the same.
Yeah, sure.
They're similar, but they're not the same. In the immortal words of Vanilla Ice, they're not the same.
You're right. Well,
ding, 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 digga, ding, ding.
Right.
Ding, 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 digga, ding, ding. And mine is ding, 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 digga, ding, ding. Ding, 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 digga, ding. Similar, but they're not the same. Now, this is such a deep reference that anyone watching has immediately turned away.
Well, I mean, most people, I think, would know that Vanilla Ice was comparing his song "Ice Ice Baby" to Queen and David Bowie.
Yeah, not to be confused with David Guetta.
No.
Or David Kaufman.
No, yeah.
You know, this is an interesting segue. Earlier tonight, I was thinking about if you think you could beat up David Guetta.
You know what's interesting, actually? My friend sent me a Spotify link today for an album called Songs from Suicide Bridge.
Okay.
And the artist was David Kaufman.
Okay, so there is another David Kaufman out there.
Yeah, this man is spelled with two F's, Kauffman.
They're similar, but they're not the same.
Similar, yeah, but they're not the same.
Do you think you could beat up David Guetta?
David Guetta, let me look him up.
And I'm going to tell you why. As I was setting up my broadcast station, I thought, great episode idea, different Davids that you think you can or cannot beat up.
That's a good episode.
Yeah.
He's actually kind of jacked. I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't be able to beat him up. He's got like a 6-pack and
And you
swole
and
abs.
you've consumed a 6-pack.
Yeah.
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 Well, Dave, we're
Oh,
back
has
on
my
the
hair
air.
saying that right now, James?
Your hair's saying a lot, but we're not going to get into it. Your hair reveals more than your words ever could.
Okay.
Let's get into it. Dave, you and I
Mhm.
spent some time together on Saturday in a car. Earlier today, you had suggested that you and I recap the trip we went on.
But you said it was a bad idea, James.
I'm giving it a try.
Okay.
I'm taking my hands off the wheel and I'm putting both yours and God's hands on. I'm letting
Well, you
you
did that
guys.
this weekend because I was the one driving.
You were the one driving. I
Yeah.
was classic co-pilot seat.
Yeah. We didn't listen to that much music, which was
0.
interesting. Was it 0?
It was just conversation.
Mhm.
Dave, you run a little improv outfit,
Yeah.
and
Maybe
half
give it a plug.
half your team have not until you do the right thing. And I digress. Half your team bailed on you.
Yeah.
What kind of team is this? Because I guess driving going to a show in Ottawa was just a bit too much.
Yeah, it was too far for
It was
some
a
people.
bit too much.
Yeah.
These other improvisers are just too busy for that sort of thing.
Apparently they are.
Apparently, I can't go to Ottawa. So they basically choked, and you called in the big guns.
Oh yeah, they bailed because the choke implied that the team that went choked.
No,
which I don't think they necessarily
did.
They didn't.
No, they didn't. Well, I wouldn't have said it all, but you're saying not necessarily, so we'll get into it. They choked. You called in the big guns, and by you called in the big guns, I said, "Hey, I'll go if we can eat at this diner."
Yeah. By the way, I mean, not to jump into the meat of the story, but this diner was fantastic.
What did I tell you?
It was amazing. I'm like telling my wife about it. I said, we got to go to Ottawa to go to this diner.
Did you give me the credit?
I'm giving it to you now, James.
You're going to give it to text your wife. Grab your phone and say,
she's putting my son to bed. I'm not going to text her.
She'll see the text later on. This diner.
I'll just tell her later. I'm going to make myself Hey Siri, remind me to tell Sarah that James needs credit for going to the Elgin Street Diner.
But don't tell her I need credit. Just credit me.
Okay, I added that to the list.
Okay. Now tell Siri to repeat it back to you.
What did I just ask you to do, Siri?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Got to enunciate.
I don't know about this AI stuff.
To enunciate. Try it again.
Siri, what did I just remind you to do?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I'm not doing it anymore.
Coming from the chat, High Score Run writes, credit James and hire a hot nanny. Now, I said sexy, but hot would suffice, Dave.
I mean, hot and sexy.
Easy, my man. I said, I'll go do this show, but we have to go to the Elgin Street Diner.
Yeah.
Everyone thought I was crazy.
No one thought you were crazy.
No, one other person in the car was like, yeah, we should go there.
Yeah, I think everyone would just agree. It was like, okay, sure. I'll say this.
I am the man.
You are the man. I'll say this. Everyone wanted to go to Chick-fil-A also. I wasn't so keen on going.
That was one of my original recommendations, and we ended up there anyways.
We ended up there. And I think it's good, but I'm not like jazzed to go back necessarily.
No, I will say the one that I've eaten in the States at various locations was better than this one.
It was a bit crispier.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it. The one here was a little bit soggy.
Was it soggy or just a little bit too malleable?
Yeah, a little too malleable. Mm-hmm. Dave, let's get into this. It was an improv festival.
Yeah.
These people were dorks.
Well, I'd like to thank the Ottawa Improv Festival.
Two things can be true. They're not
staff for having us.
Yeah.
And they were a little bit on the nerdy. At least the people we met there. We were only in the building for like
They told us to watch out for wires that were taped down.
Yeah, don't move when the lights were down.
Cautioned us not to throw chairs. They cautioned us not to whisper into microphones.
Yeah. They were a bit nervous about people behaving in a way that
You know what it
wasn't.
could have been? They saw me walk in and thought, this guy's trouble.
This is the bad boy of improv, the Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hurt myself today.
The Man in Black.
Yeah, I am the man.
Straight from Folsom Prison.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
This whole thing was going on, and I thought, here we go. And then I was so delighted that everyone else was like, that was a bit much. I felt justified for everything I've been pushing back against for years.
Yeah, I think that again, very nice people, extremely nice people. I wish them nothing but the best. And but yeah, they could use to just relax a little bit.
You know what it was? And I hate to say this, someone who was there to see the show, they said it was all very millennial. And I thought it stuck with me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What would be described as millennial?
These were the type of people that might still say, today I need all the coffee.
Okay. Okay.
Or they
you think it's like eat, pray, love kind of thing, or
no, they'd be like,
or hang in there, kitty.
Yeah, no, that's I would say it's more Gen X.
Okay, interesting.
They'd be more like, I need all the coffee. They'd use the term doggo.
I've never heard that term.
Or they'd refer to like online.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, so small, spelled SMOL. They'd be getting ready to go see Arcade Fire.
Yeah, I like the Arcade Fire. You don't like them?
No.
Every time you close your eyes,
they suck.
No, they don't suck, James. Come on.
I said it.
No, they don't suck.
And then it occurred to me, improv is for millennials.
I think there's something to that for sure. I think it was sort of like our elder generation it was a big improv boom that they sort of rode, and then it inspired everyone in our generation.
Yeah.
And then I feel like, well, it remains to be seen. You know, these things happen in waves.
It's
cyclical.
Yeah.
So I feel like improv will be out, and then it'll make a resurgence when some cool new kids.
We're holding out hope to the Canadian improv games.
Yeah, sure.
Breeding the next generation of nerds.
I don't know anything about the Canadian improv games. I haven't seen them. I'm sure they're very nice people.
I think you should coach a CIG high school team.
I don't even know where they do that.
Probably NDG. Code Denage or something.
I don't think so. Do they do that in Montreal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dave, I think you would love it.
I don't know. I don't really get down and dirty with the kids.
It's probably for the best.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, folks, you heard it here first. Dave doesn't get down and dirty with the kids.
Yeah. There was an opportunity to volunteer
easy now
for my kids' kindergarten class.
Yep.
And I was like, not going to do it.
What was it for?
Well, there's a few different ones going on field trips. I did go on one field trip, actually, so never mind. I take it back.
All right. Dave, a week ago, we were on the phone. I called you. You were very nervous.
Okay, yeah.
You said to me on the phone, I'm too stressed out to make a decision.
About what? Give me a little hint.
It was something very simple on paper to make a decision about. Okay. I think I caught you during a moment of analysis paralysis.
Okay, interesting.
But we did manage to come to an agreement on what last week's episode was set to be, and which is now tonight's episode, hair gel music.
Yeah.
How would you define hair gel music, Dave? Because I've had a number of people go, what?
I think there's a few.
I had one person message me. They knew exactly what we were talking about. And it was the man who performed, it's been a while, a Stained cover, Brian, nice. On our comeback episode. He completely understood.
Nice. I think now, here's what's interesting is that I think hair gel music can mean a few different things. And I mean, in general, it's music for that you would want to wear hair gel to listen to.
Yeah, you'd be at a concert wearing hair gel to take in some of these acts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that could mean a lot of different things. And I think I mean, I can only speak to my list, but my list covers a range of different types of, genres of music that
Yeah.
one might wear hair gel to.
Yeah, a couple genres of
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, a bunch of genres.
Yeah. Now, Dave, I've got a list of 8.
Okay.
I challenged you to get to 8. How last time I checked in with you, you had 4.
I have, I think 8. I have 10, but
Okay.
some of them are honorable mentions.
Okay.
And then one of them in my head was, and then now I'm thinking about it and it's not.
Okay. Well, I have 8, so you
Okay.
bested me.
Okay. Well,
I'm
it's not the size.
I'm curious to see how much crossover there might be.
I think there's going to be a bit of crossover.
Yeah, and when this is done, we're going to release an album. This
Yeah,
is going to be our Big Shiny Tunes.
And we came up with 2 songs that were sort of the example of hair gel music,
Yes.
which I didn't put on my list.
Neither did I. Do you remember those songs?
One of them, I believe, was Brian Setzer Orchestra.
No, you're close. You're along the. I had said Zoot Suit Riot by the Cherry Poppin' Daddy.
Okay. So I could have put Brian Setzer on my list.
But I look back now. It's like, was that more pomade or hairspray?
But I mean, pomade and hair gel are very.
They're adjacent.
Yeah.
They smell different and they feel different to the touch.
Yeah.
Pomade is more like glue. Hair gel is more wet and slimy.
Yeah, but some hair gel. Yeah, okay. So maybe some of my songs I'm thinking now are a bit more.
But then there might also be styling paste songs.
Yes, styling paste songs. Yeah, I'm a bit worried that I'm a bit too much into the styling paste song.
Now
genre.
I heard about it's like a styling powder. I thought that sounds great.
Powder.
Yeah, a powder that gives you textured.
Now, James, did you ever wear hair gel?
Yes, I wore hair gel in the early 2000s for the haircut where it's kind of like slicked front, but then you like pop the front out. You know, like,
Yeah. Okay, that was a classic.
Did you ever have that one?
I didn't have that because I had curly hair, but I did.
You have thick curly hair.
Yeah, I did wear hair gel, like a dippity do, and it sort of just like highlighted my curls. It accentuated the curls.
Yeah. As of late, if I'm performing, I'll do styling paste.
That's good. Now I just don't shower. Not shower.
I've recently switched over to pomade though.
I don't wash my hair. That's what I do now.
Yeah, I see. Given some of my performance,
sure. Yeah, you have some physical jobs. That
I have some physical jobs, and I get so gross I have to.
Yeah.
You got to wash that crap out of your hair. So why don't we begin? Dave, what's one song on your hair gel music list? We're gonna go song for song, like a battle, maybe.
Okay. First one is "Get Crazy" by LMFAO.
Oh, interesting.
And that song is most known for being the theme to the Jersey Shore.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud.
Yeah.
Want to have fun and do something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pick because they all had, especially the males had blowouts.
Yes.
Specifically, I would say the most, people might say DJ Pauly D had the most hair gel, but I feel like The Situation looked like the most hair gelled.
I think the Situation,
Vinny had a shaved head and Ron had kind of that. He had a Caesar for a while.
Yeah, he had like a slick back kind of, almost like a pompadour.
But
like a flattened one.
As the series wore on, but early on, it was like he had kind of that straight banged Caesar.
Yeah,
that's a great pick. What year did that song come out? Because I feel like we're going to be along all over the board here with years.
Let's see. Get Crazy. LMFAO. Year. We're talking 2009.
Okay.
That's actually more recent than I would have thought.
I thought it was going to be around 08, so we're along the same lines here. My first one is 1997. And it is Smash Mouth, Walking on the Sun.
Oh, that's a good one.
It ain't no joke. Yeah, that song to me, if you were to think to a live concert of that band, many people in the crowd would have, because there was that the late 90s hair gel where it's like people would grab like pieces of their hair and gel it. So it's almost like they had different spikes all over their head.
Yeah,
And
that was
the singer, the now deceased Steve Harwell, was very hair gelled.
I remember my buddy's brother.
Yeah.
Used to do like big spikes. He would just like leave shampoo in his hair until it dried.
Oh, interesting. His hair
Yeah,
must have been disgusting.
It was gross. Yeah.
Okay, so this is
smelled
interesting.
that too.
I thought absolutely you would have this one on your list.
No, I didn't have it on my list.
Okay. Let's go to songs number 2, respectively.
I'm sticking in the same sort of genre, and I'm going YWD After by DJ Pauly D. And it's
nobody knows this song.
Well, let's see. I have a little.
I know Beat That Beat Up.
I have a little video that accompanies it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. Are we allowed to play this?
Yes. This is yes.
Hey, yo, me and my friends got one question for you.
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after? What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
What are you doing after?
All right, let's close that.
All right, so you're just sticking with, you picked one song because it was the theme to Jersey Shore, and your second song is by someone from Jersey Shore.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Is your shoulder sore from reaching, David?
No.
Okay, so it's a song no one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, everyone knows this one.
Yeah, Dave, can you sing some of it for us?
What are you doing after?
Yeah, how about more than the little bit we just heard?
Well, it kind of repeats. It's more of a techno song. Yeah.
All right, well, my song is, again, could not be further from DJ Pauly D. It's My Own Worst Enemy by Lit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think this might be my golden egg, because when you think of music that you would wear hair gel to,
yeah, for
I
sure.
think it begins with I'm seeing like spring break rockers. This is when everyone, Dave, I don't know if you know this, but making out is kind of passe.
You think so?
Yeah, I said it as a joke, but I don't know if people are like making out at parties like that anymore.
People drinking, I think right now has bottomed, which means I think drinking is at its lowest point right now. I think it's going to have a resurgence. There's going to be a drinking resurgence.
Yeah.
I could see making out coming, things are cyclical.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Making out's at a bottom too, because probably in line with the drinking.
Yeah.
And I think all that stuff's going to come back in a big way.
Back when it was fun.
Yeah.
Now everyone's I'm so awkward.
I think people are going to be tired of doom scrolling on their phone. I think,
dude, it's all these millennials.
Yeah,
it's all these millennials like, would you like to give me a kiss? All these like Hello Kitty Disney adults. We need less of that. We need less of I need all of the coffee and more of banana. This might be my number one pick.
All right.
Oh, I've got some other good ones here. Dave,
Okay.
where are we going to next? And if it's another like Jersey Shore adjacent song.
All right, well, we'll skip the next one. We'll come back to it.
Let's just do it as God intended.
No, I'll work my way back to the next one. Next, I'm gonna go with Elvis Presley, Hound Dog.
Okay, this might be the oldest song on the list.
Yeah.
I will say, when I think hair gel music, I'm not thinking Elvis.
Well, I mean, but
this is the first one I'm pushing back on.
Interesting.
In terms of when you think of this genre we've invented.
Well, you're thinking of it now, but in its time, people would wear hair gel and go watch Elvis.
But was it hair gel?
I think so. Did Elvis wear? Let me look. Did Elvis wear hair gel?
And now, right? And is he still alive?
Uh-oh. Elvis did not use modern hair gel.
Yeah.
To achieve his iconic jet back pompadour, he used a heavy mix of pomades, oil, and waxes.
Okay.
The base, he used Vaseline hair tonic to smooth his hair and give it a greasy shine. The hold, he applied pomades like Black and White and waxes like Lucky Tiger Butch to lock in the hair into place. The finish, he finished with Royal Crown hairdressing for extra sheen.
It was back when they had hairdressing and cola.
Yeah.
Can I get some Royal Crown? Cola or hairdressing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I like to ask for the hairdressing on the side.
my next pick could not be further away from Elvis.
Okay.
I've got Methods of Mayhem, Get Naked.
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Lots of people with just tons of different hair gel. Now, Tommy Lee, he had kind of like a shag.
Yeah.
In preparation for this episode, I watched the video last week, and it's extremely sleazy.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that Lil' Kim was part of that video, and her lyrics are just ride the sea until you hit the spot.
Oh yeah,
Easy
until you hit the
because
spot.
Tommy Lee is like get naked, and then you hear her go, "Come on, baby, make it hot," and then
Come on, baby, make it hot.
He does a full nude somersault on a bed in that video, and he's wearing kind of like a floppy fisherman's hat.
Okay.
But I feel like the people at a Methods of Mayhem concert were wearing hair gel. It's an awful, awful song.
There's something I like about it though. I will say.
What is it?
It's fun. It's like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, that's true. It does not. Yeah, Methods of Mayhem, Get Naked does not. And Fred Durst is in the video completely clothed. Which as I saw it, I was like, well, yeah, I don't think he's a guest. He shouldn't be nude in this video.
I agree with that.
Because this is last week, and this is last week, and everybody's saying this is last week.
It's pretty good.
I do a good Fred Durst.
Fred Durst cadence.
I do a good Fred Durst. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Let's go for it. Your number 4 pick.
I'm gonna pick Aerosmith and Youngblood. My Only Angel, the Desert Road version.
Wait, what? I'm pretty sure the Desert Road version is acoustic.
Yeah, maybe not the Desert Road.
You might
version.
want the original, unless the original falls in your number 5 spot.
So I'm pretty sure I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure Youngblood is
Youngblood is super hair gel.
Yeah. And this is where my first honorable mention comes into play.
But I'm curious to know, why did you pick the song with Aerosmith and not just another Youngblood song?
Well, because I feel like it's a little bit, it's special to the show, and
it is. Yeah, it was a special part of my life in September of 2025. I feel like I was turning a corner out of a dark period, and I remember I sent it to you, and we had a great time talking about it.
Yeah. And it's what introduced me to Youngblood as well.
Yeah, I don't know any of his other songs.
No, me neither. And then, but the honorable mention goes to Aerosmith and Youngblood, Back in the Saddle. They do a cover of their own song.
Yeah, Aerosmith covered an Aerosmith song.
Yeah.
And it's just like the original.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Yeah.
But, except it kind of sounds like AI.
In some ways, it opens up a world to the fans of Youngblood who don't know Back in the Saddle.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so you've come in with an honorable.
It's like how the Aerosmith and I'm losing
Run DMC.
Run DMC introduced rap to the Aerosmith.
Yeah, and then people became aware of Walk This Way.
That's right.
So you came in with an honorable mention halfway through the list.
That's right.
Okay, so this next pick, my number 4, is Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes from the band Serial Joe. The song is Mistake. It's all a mistake. How long will it take when the dreams are all gone? How long will you wait? Horrible song.
Yeah.
I think I showed you a Serial Joe song maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was Skid Row, where they're just doing a kind of a copy of Rage Against the Machine, but then they were kind of emo before emo.
Yeah, they were.
And they had a lot of hair gel. They were little boys.
They were kind of it was a chubby lead singer, right? It was a little bit
Yeah.
heavier set. Nothing wrong with that.
Great episode theme. Chubby lead singers. Now, does John Popper count?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Doesn't he exceed chubby? He's no longer chubby. I believe he had gastric bypass surgery.
Well, is he thin now? He's probably a little bit still chubby.
I think he's thin, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good for John Popper.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Hook by Blues Traveler, not a hair gel song.
Not a hair gel song, but a extremely cleverly written song.
How about this? Developing a festival of bands that would be the opening acts to Blues Traveler as the closing act.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll tell you who would appear on that festival. It's that band. Is it 9 Days who did "This Is a Story of a Girl Who Cried a Rip"? Yeah.
I know that song. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it's 9 Days, and the song is called "Absolutely."
Story.
And she looks so sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she's
absolutely in the parenthetical "Story of a Girl," and you're correct. It's by 9 Days.
Yeah, okay, so we'll think about this one. Yeah, so I'm going Serial Joe Mistake, a classic on YTV, which stood for Youth Television Music Countdown Shows.
Okay.
Dave, right now I think my list is dominating yours.
Well, it's debatable. It's debatable.
Okay, well, so let's come in at your number 5 pick.
This is I actually have 3 songs for my number 5 pick.
Okay.
So as we established, Brian Setzer Orchestra was not in the preliminary songs.
Yes.
So I'm gonna add 1/3 of number 5 is Brian Setzer Orchestra, Jump, Jive, and Wail.
Okay.
The other one, this is sort of the swing umbrella.
Yes.
The other one would be Hey Pachuco. I don't know if you know that song.
Vaguely.
That's a Royal Crown Review. That was sort of the highlight song of the movie The Mask.
Yeah, remember when Rockabilly was just back?
Yeah. And then the last one in this number 5.
Yeah, your number 5 features 3 songs.
3 songs is Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and it's a song called The King of Swing.
What a horrible time in music. Right? That really was the 90s.
Yeah, that was the 90s sort of swing revival.
Well, it's funny because I was listening to
Big Band Swing.
I was listening to Walking on the Sun, and they had a lot of like retro sound as well.
Yeah, and a lot of record scratching.
Yeah, it's very interesting when you think about how different music was from 1990 to like 93.
Actually, Sugar Ray had a lot of record scratching.
Sugar Ray almost made my list, but I was like, I've got too many Sugar Ray style bands.
Yeah, okay.
90s is a very unusual time in music.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so coming in my number 5 pick, Crazy Town Butterfly.
That's an interesting pick. You know who wrote the riff of that song?
The riff.
The one that goes bow, bow, bow.
It feels like something involving the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
There we go.
There's a video on YouTube of Flea and John Frusciante just jamming together in like the early 90s, and they're playing that exact riff.
Yeah.
And then Crazy Towns, I guess, either bought it or
they
stole
probably
it.
Bought it, yeah.
Yeah, they could have bought it, yeah. Or sampled it, I guess.
Yeah. Shifty Shell Shock, may he rest in peace. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, babe. The video is very oily.
Very oily.
Now, Dave, let me ask you a question. Do you think that song made people's makeout list or lovemaking list?
Oh, for sure. I think there was a certain sector of like skater sort of counterculture.
Ooh. Yeah, where it'd be like this guy and he's got his girlfriend and he's like, baby, you can make out with any of these guys here you want. I don't care. And then get a load of this. So she finds another kind of skater adjacent guy, very baggy blue jeans. The guy's got no top on.
He's wearing a Danko jean or Janko jeans.
No, let's just say Danko.
Dank.
He had the off.
What was that guy? Danko Jones.
Yes, yeah.
That could be
Another
a
Canadian artist.
Yeah.
The guy lets his girlfriend, I would say encourages her to make out with a guy. They all end up on a couch together, and inevitably, the main boyfriend starts rubbing the new guy's leg to Butterfly.
Yeah,
Come, my lady.
yeah.
Just close your eyes and think about the picture I just painted you. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady. You're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake. You make me go crazy.
Great song.
Isn't there one part where he's like, and I seal it with a kiss?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there probably is. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, Dave. Of the songs I've given you, Walking on the Sun, My Own Worst Enemy, Get Naked, Mistake, or Butterfly, if you had to listen to one like, yeah, I'll put this on, which would it be?
Walking on the Sun. I'd probably listen to Get Naked.
I think I would do My Own Worst Enemy.
That one's good. I was thinking also Lit had that song with
You Make
Pam,
Me
Come. With Pam Anderson in
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah, take it away. You make me come.
Complete.
No, you got to go, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You make me complete.
Yeah.
You make me completely miserable. Song sucks. So, Dave, let's go to your number 6.
My number 6 is should I go with this or should I go with the other one?
Yeah, let me guess. Your number 6 has 4 songs in it.
No, it's one. 1 second. I accidentally deleted the song name. 1 second.
You don't know the songs on your own list?
Wait. I got it. Yes, it's Chris Isaak, Wicked Game.
Okay, so your songs are very unique. It's like rockabilly, Elvis, kind of this like retro. Yeah,
Maybe
Wicked
it's more
Game-
Pompadour music.
Yeah, you got Pompadour music.
Yeah.
Is the next on your list is like a Jay Leno? The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
The theme song.
Yeah. Okay, why Wicked Game?
I just feel like Chris Isaak had that Pompadour going on.
Of course.
And also that's a very sort of sexy, smooth song. I could see I could see guys.
Very hard to impersonate.
Yeah.
So many things to do. Imagine hearing that song at a funeral. This was my dad's favorite song.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit you with another one of my big ones. This one I think would probably be, if people were to pick, this is his golden egg. It's Fat
You already
Lip.
said you had a golden egg.
Fat Lip. This would be the viewer's choice of my list. Fat Lip, Sum 41.
Interesting. I would never have thought of Sum 41 as a hair gel song.
All the people in the band had hair gel.
Let me look it up.
Except for the drummer, he had a shaved head.
He had a shaved head.
If you look,
That guy looked like he was like a Steve-O lookalike.
Yeah, his name was also Steve, I think.
yeah.
If you
Sum
look at the
41.
video, everyone has hair gel.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think that would be, if people were to be like, yeah, that's James's number 1 hair gel song.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. That's
Yeah.
a great pick. Great.
I
pick.
thought absolutely this would be on your list. So far, no crossover, and I'm going to go out on a limb. My next 2 songs will 100% not be on your list.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, Dave, let's go to your next song.
All right, this one I feel like you're not going to know, but it's
Was it someone that predates Elvis?
no, it doesn't predate. Elvis.
James, the next one on my list is Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
This is a song by Don Omar.
Okay, I do not know this already.
And it's called Danza Kuduro, and it features Lucenzo.
Hold on. I'm throwing a card here.
Yeah.
You know this song?
I think you know it too. You just don't
Okay.
know it. It's Dina Cortese's favorite song.
Who?
From the Jersey Shore, James.
Oh God, another Jersey. Okay, yeah, I know Dina Cortese from the.
And
Jersey.
I was worried
one of the meatballs.
Yeah, I was worried that you wouldn't you wouldn't recognize it when I said it. I knew
Yeah,
that you
you know
wouldn't.
I
So
wouldn't recognize it.
yeah. So I have the MIDI version of it.
Because you know her last name.
I got the MIDI version of it.
Sure.
Here we go.
I think I do know this.
They for sure play this at oi, oi, oi.
Any Italian wedding in St. Leonard? Yeah, I guess by virtue of it being club music, you are right. Now, this is interesting. Club music, this is also the new theme song to our show. Next week's episode, we're going to throw to MIDI songs. Yeah, Dave, interestingly enough, I did not put any club music or techno on my list.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't hang out in those scenes.
Yeah, so I would say a lot of my picks follow a certain type of music, and truer words could not be more said for this next song. It's "Inside Out" by Eve 6.
Sure, okay. You were very like alternative scene.
But you know what's interesting is this
early
is
2000s.
all over the 90s into the 2000s.
Yeah.
Find nothing but faith in nothing. I want to put my tender heart in the blender.
You a virtual oblivion.
Remember their other song?
Now
Here's to the nights we felt alive.
Yeah, that one was shot in like a diner, I think, and it's like raining outside.
That would be after your girlfriend breaks up with you in 1999.
Yeah.
And she ends up with that guy who makes out with encourages his girlfriend to make out with other guys to butterfly. Like crazy.
You're just envisioning them hooking up together after you broke up.
Oh, dude,
crying.
Is there anything worse than you're laying in bed and you're like, oh man,
she's with him right now.
What if some guy is going down on my ex-girlfriend?
That's
like on the low end. That's on the low end.
What's that song by the Killers?
Mr. Brightside?
Yeah, Mr. Brightside.
Is that what that song's about?
Yeah. But she's rubbing his chest now.
I guess I've never really listened to those lyrics.
Yeah. It's killing me. Jealousy.
Yeah, I don't like that song at all. People love that song.
Yeah, that was a huge song.
You know who loves it? Millennials.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Dave, are you down to one song?
Let's see. Okay, so I picked one.
Yeah.
And
well,
I don't think it's
you've got 2 honorable mentions and 3 songs in one.
Yeah, so
let's do one of yours, my last one, and one of yours.
Okay, I'm gonna go Fastball the Way.
Which coincidentally enough, I suspect came up because I was singing it in the car on Saturday.
It did, and then in my head I was like, "Oh, that's Pompadour music," but then I looked it up, and it's not.
No, it's more of like baseball cap music.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe.
Didn't the band kind of almost have like Beatles-ish haircuts?
Yeah, they had long, shaggy hair. It's not hair gel music at all.
No, like the video isn't there, not and the song. Anyone can see the road that they walk. That song would open. That'd be part of our Blues Traveler episode.
Yeah, that would be a Blues Traveler app.
Okay, so one of your picks isn't a pick.
Yes, exactly.
All right. I'm going to get my last one. This is a departure from my usual trend. This is also Canadian. It's a pop group. It's Before 4. Get Down. If you get down on me, I'll get down on you.
Pop group's a good idea.
Every band member had heavily gelled hair. 2 of them were twins. They were Canadian, and I think they had lisps. And there are, you know, a lot of lispy bands underrepresented in the music industry.
Yeah.
In retrospect, I wish I would have added this in the middle of my pick because I would have liked to start strong, end strong.
Yeah, well, you didn't.
What's up to you, Dave? How are you ending?
You know what? I just came up with another one based on your last one. First, I was going to say Akon, I Want to Love You, but I feel like that's not really hair music. It's more of just a reference to my intro song.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah. I mean, they were all very hair gelled.
JT in that had the bleach blonde hair, extremely gelled, crispy.
Yeah, he had curly. He had like the.
I'm going to say he had the Dave Kaufman dippity do.
He had like a 1/4 fro.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy. I do not.
It's funny seeing get arrested for a DUI.
There was the funny moment.
It's going to ruin the tour.
The best is when they're like Caucasian, and he's like, me, Caucasian? He goes, I'm just kidding. That was pretty great. He sucks. Chris Kirkpatrick sucks. Didn't he have dreads?
He had like the sort of like the hippie dreads.
Joey Fatone sucks.
I like Joey Fatone. He's just sort of a lovable
Joey
guy.
Fatone looks like he could replace in a universe where Guy Fieri gets into an accident and dies.
He looks like he owns a East Side Mario's franchise.
Yeah, he looks more food affiliated.
Yeah.
And not because his name basically spells fat one.
Mm-hmm.
He should be hosting, like, not even on the Food Network, the Cooking Network.
Yeah, for sure. I'd watch a Joey Fatone.
I'm surprised we didn't run into him at Ottawa Rib Fest the other day.
He probably would have his own booth.
Yeah, I'm Joey Fatone, and I want to show you guys my new barbecue sauce. He would have a barbecue sauce line. He'd maybe be a host on an infomercial channel.
For sure, yeah, absolutely.
He'd have like a residency at Disney. He'd do 3 concerts a day.
I've seen him do a concert recently, and like it was at a venue, and he was sort of like he was doing the moves, but he's not in great shape. He was sort of huffing and puffing on stage.
Hold on, I will say what they did was not easy.
Oh, I'm not saying it was.
Like while singing with but all their dance moves sucked. They're just like.
Yeah, you can't do them though.
I could if I tried. If I practiced, I could dance with NSYNC.
I wish I could do the NSYNC dance moves. Yeah. That would rule.
The most likable.
Pull those out whenever I want.
The most likable member of NSYNC is JC Chazé.
You don't think it's Lance Bass?
No, he sucks. He wanted to go to space like a nerd.
Didn't he go to space?
No.
He came out of the closet. It was a whole lovely story of acceptance.
I have no issue as it pertains to that.
Well, that's not what I'm hearing from what you're saying.
You can come out of the closet and still be a dork. Look. I'm not even going to get into it.
Okay.
I'm not even going to get into it. So you had another song.
Yeah.
But you've replaced it with Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear what as an honorable mention.
Honorable mention would be Calvin Harris's Feel So Close.
All right, well, that's tonight's episode. Dave, we made it happen, and we basically came up with 3 other episodes in one episode.
Yeah, a lot of fun, man.
We'll be back, hopefully, a week from tonight. Who knows? We're about to embark on the 6th month of the year, which means by the end of the month, we get to do our trademark revised resolutions episode.
Oh, exciting.
Where I don't remember what the resolutions were in January.
I just lost connection, so
well, now you're back, folks. Dave Kaufman is back with us. Dave, final thoughts before we call it a night?
Hey, I'm thinking maybe I will pull out that old bottle of Dippity Doo and give it a twirl again.
Yeah, maybe next week we'll just all wear hair gel.
Yeah, I should have done it for tonight.
Yeah, in retrospect, we both should have done it.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, too bad, so sad. For Dave Kaufman, I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.